Okay, sixes, and now the very last video is going to be on rotations. So this sounds exactly like what it is. You are rotating shapes now, so you're spinning them around. So remember, this is different from translations. The shape is going to look different. It's going to look like it was spinning at some point. So when it comes to rotation, usually just like the lines, when it comes to reflections, there's going to be a dot where you spin something around. Okay? So here, the original shape is the red triangle. This is a point of rotation, so where it rotates at, and then it spins. So if it spins, then it's going to be a rotation. So here you go again. So just like how we had the line of reflection when it comes to reflections, now we have a point of rotation, which is the dot in which we spin something around. So for this example here, it'll actually tell you where the point of rotation is. So at 5, 5, right there is when is a point where you're going to spin things around. So again, red is original, and then it spins to yellow, green, and blue. So notice how the triangle doesn't look exactly the same. It's actually rotated. Those are rotations. So sometimes the point of rotation, so where it's located, can actually be within the shape itself. So you'll see that the original triangle is this purple, pinkish one right here, and then the point of rotation is actually inside of it. So all the new shapes look all wacky and kind of overlapping. So this is easier to talk about in class, but if you understand how things spin in a circle, um, it makes it easier. So this talks about degrees. So when someone says they're spinning around 360, that's like a full circle. We're gonna probably talk about this more if once we get in the classroom, but as a reference, this will tell you how much it turns. So a fourth of a turn. So if you're starting at red again, you just turn it once. That is 90 degrees. If you turn it halfway, so you can see from red to green, that's a half turn, which is 180 degrees. And then if you turn it 3/4 a turn, so if you go from red all the way 3/4 around the circle, then that is 270 degrees. So rotations are basically just spinning around like kind of in a circle. And that's it. So make sure that you watch the other videos. You can pause these, take notes if you want. But this should help you with the rest of your math for this week. And if you have any questions, just let me know. I know it can be a little confusing online, and it's totally fine if you need to ask me any questions.